on the world stage. Of course, Malaysia had to bring it.
Okay.
Go, really. Go.
Is digesting his thoughts. I was just gonna say, Todak understood the assignment. Todak was like, okay, so it's like that. All right, so let us pick heroes that nobody would have expected. I get the glue though. I must say, the logic behind the glue is solid. You want to make the lives of the Nain and the Beatrix hell, and even force Baloyski to play around that boundary that I'm guessing Momo will be putting up. It has to be an XP lane glue here.
Right now, Gideon, I just hope that Alucard just becomes a Malaysia thing, because Fredo starts off and then Orange, and then right now Team Todak bringing in the Alucard in the world stage. We keep saying Todak always brings in the
What?
What?
You thought Malaysia was crazy, Philippines? They're looking down, they're like, bring it, bring crazy over. I love it, and I can't wait to get this game started. It's gonna be Todak from Malaysia versus the Filipino representatives in Onic PH. Who is going to get on top? Because the winners of this, if Todak is able to win this game, they are almost securing that top spot, and more importantly, getting to the upper bracket. Onic PH, they need to be competitive contenders. If they can get this win, the snowball and momentum will be on their side.
Of course they have to face off against each other. So now we see it's Marky going up against Momo in the XP lane. If you thought the shuffling was done, well, not quite so, says the Malaysians and the Filipinos. Dilarski moved over to the gold lane.
Oh, interesting.
It's a switch up.
Formaze is actually going to be the one playing the Brody, and Chico is going to be in the jungle with the Alucard. Kind of interesting. Thought it'd be the other way around, but let's see, as Hatred already attacking Yums, forcing out a very early flicker here. Moon can only do so much. Naturally, the early stages of the game, it's going to be Onic PH's mid laners who have more control. Yep, hopefully it's going to be enough, as Moon now in a lot of trouble, gets pulled by the Guiding Wing just in time to allow Chico to jump on towards the start of the pursuit. Does he have enough? Yes, he finds the first blood by Razor, and now attacking Bloisky, the superposition coming in from Kyrie, going to be more than enough to push him away.
Being very generous. Maybe I was a little more optimistic for the Brody, but right now, fight breaking out.
Yep, Yums now taking the full damage. Circling Eagle is going to get pushing in into Dilarski and straight into the raw damage, but Yums manages to survive all of it. Ports open up the map. It's going to be a little difficult here, but Circling Eagle going to get on top of Bloisky here. Kyrie having a fun time. He doesn't mind. He's just going to drop down. The entropy is Hatred. Finds the Beerus passion. He flickers forward to trade the kill, and Chico, guys, takes him out, but just a little too slow. It's a 2-for-1 trade. Now Bloisky quickly flickers on out of there. Alucard unable to get the second part of his ult out. Yep, throw something at me, and Yums, he's got to play this very, very carefully, because every single time he uses... Wait, hold on. Dilarski now respecting Moon, but unfortunately, Turtle is going to be taken away by Onic PH here. As the rest of the team pulls on back, Chico is going to have to continue and get some kind of snowball somewhere. He's got a little bit of it down, but the team fight coming in from Onic PH is looking good. They want that mid lane. Yums goes in at the wrong time. The circling Eagle punishing him and throwing him into the hands of Onic Philippines, as now they chase down Momo, who goes in with a split swing, gets on top of Marky here just to reset his life for a little bit, but Kyrie invading the jungle as much as he can. They finally go for the reset.
Guy, I gotta say, love the mechanics on Chico Guy early on. He used the tail end of the ult, and Momo goes down, so does the turret. He's gonna try to look for a small camp as well, try to bait out a face check from Kyrie. Visiting here. He's everywhere, just the same as Dilarski is, but now Kyrie and Hatred coming up. Oh, it's 4 men!
Well, they want it, but I don't think it's not gonna happen. Wait, Bloisky actually flickering forward to try and pick it up. Formace flickering out, dies straight away to the immense burst damage of Nibiru's passion with the help of Kyrie at the same time. This is top tier 1.
In this kill squad of 4 right now down bottom. There's another 2v2. It's a tag team match.
Yep, they're going to find Farmus straight away. Chico doesn't really want to continue this fight. Farmus has already dropped his ult. Any other spells being wasted on him really doesn't matter.
There's a good amount of Uncanny Valley coming in, but here we go again! The Fusilade Assault! It's going to be Baloyski with that surprise Holy Baptism.
Chico is very strong. Alucard is a very strong early game hero, but right now engaged on to Team Todak.
Formace, he gets hit by the Holy Baptism, but luckily takes a Guiding Wind. This means that mid-tier 1 is going down. You force the flicker on out of there. Onic PH continue to exert pressure and control over the map.
Right now, Marky is getting attacked.
Yep, they just have to farm him as much as they can because he is going to be the weak link because he is directly designed for team fights and to counter glue for a large majority of this game.
Right now, obviously, that's not the case. Look at this. Chico guy is out of position. He's so deep in that they couldn't even contest for Lord.
Yeah, I think at this point of time, we have to understand that Chico... Wait, hold on. He's going straight on to Marky once again. Is he going to secure the kill? Yes, he does. And he's going to get out with the help of Yums' guiding winds. But down on towards the mid side, towards that tribe rush, we're seeing that Marky is getting held hostage here. As Moon wants to get out. Brilliance is already popped in there. Just going to run him down. Beloyski doesn't want to continue any further.
Yeah, this is a huge push by Onic up top.
Yep, they have to try their best here. I don't think they're going to force. Here comes the falling Star Moon coming in from Larsky. Momo tries to get in the middle. Nibiru's passion has been baited out and split. You can see even the tiny little bit of glue is not enough. Delarsky, whoa, that's a lot of damage coming in from both Chiku guys as well as Moon.
But he just couldn't find it. I don't blame him. It's just the way Onyx PH is playing. Beloyski's not giving him a chance. And again, Chico guy is isolating Marky, finding him the weak link. But just the same, I think he's still playing his role.
Yeah, I mean, that's the idea. Keep him distracted. Whoa, that damn Moon nearly exploding under the damage coming in from a far miss. I wasn't ready for that one. That kind of, whew, that shook me to my core. It's not going to be easy as Velarsky and Beloyski. Oh, they find it. 2 ults already being used for Falling Star Moon as well as the Holy Baptism. But this is Yums we're talking about. He's building full tank. He can eat it now.
Eventually make a mistake around Lord and try to capitalize on that.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. Beloyski now getting attacked, falling in straight into Nibiru's passion, but no important members getting caught in the fire against it. Hatred, I mean, he's doing a really good job here overall with these Nibiru's passions, but so far, what do you think, Leo? Can Onic PH, what they should be looking for as Chiku now can't seem to get out of this situation. He's so deep into enemy lines and a great super position coming in from Kairi to ensure that Chiku is going to be slain.
Someone with 5 kills straight, that's a lot of gold, so that's explaining this 5k gold lead still by Onic despite going 7-7, and Delarcy's gonna catch the Circling Eagle.
Circling Eagle's already used. The same goes for the Darkening coming in. Split fast coming in from Momo. They realized that after the position from Delarsky flickering out of that was done, they couldn't get back on top of him. Either one of these teams, 39. Oh, Holy Baptism on towards Yums' side, forcing him back. That's 2 ultimates down. This might be an opportunity for Todak, but no, they're going to completely give up this Luminous Lord.
More from Moon and more from Fomace, and actually Chiku just waiting just to get at least the Beatrix, and then they should be able to defend this.
Bennett's Rage already being used as they're looking to try and open up another inhibitor here. They clear up the waves relatively nicely. They still have bottom side and top side pushing in, but it's one lane not to worry about here. But look at the damage coming in from Onic. They should be able to shred it relatively fast. They're not getting too much so far, and TQRS being purchased by Kairi is now looking to try and catch on Chiku guys. The Holy Baptism does not connect. Marky maybe in a little bit of trouble. He goes down to 4 maze, and now the initiation has begun. Yums trying to get in towards that backline, gets on top of Delarsky, but it doesn't really matter. This Chiku guys hops on towards the wrong targets here. He cannot kill that backline. Moon, unfortunately, cannot get deep enough. Flickers away, giving up that position to Onic PH to start walking in towards the base. Momo has to do his best. He was already in the split quickly at the last second, gets onto Delarsky, pushes him out, and now Moon with the targeting takes out the rest. Hatred is down. Beloyski walks away, but Delarsky does not care. Is disrespecting the enemies, knowing that they cannot deal with how tanky he absolutely is, as Momo trying his best to hold on with anything. Yums will be able to come back up, but he cannot clear that wave. This should be it here, and they know it. Yums can only do his very best, and Onic PH will savor these last couple of seconds. GG. Well played to the Philippines, Onic PH.
Back to back, there were moments there where the crazy call, the play to stay and say, we're going to trade, we're going to force this, either on the defense or the offense, could have paid off. But in this case, Onic Philippines were all the more aware of what cards they were able to play and how much of a threat they were in that situation, which led to their victory.